want to start off by saying that I totally understand how a lot of you are probably feeling right now, and I can totally empathize because I've felt the exact same way. It's a weird feeling when you followed somebody and they've been vegan for a while and then they come out and say that they're not vegan. It's kind of, you feel almost like it's like a total WTF moment, and you're probably just like, you have a lot of questions. You might feel upset, you might feel disappointed, angry, confused, and I just want to say, like, I totally understand because I was once there as well. This is really hard to talk about, but I decided to include a very small amount of animal products into my diet because I wasn't feeling my best, and I just wanted to experiment and see, because I've been vegan for 6 years, and like I said, I've only experienced positive things by including a small amount of animal products. And I also just want to say I am still pretty much plant-based. Like, I would say my diet is 95% plant-based. I'm still eating all of the foods that you guys are used to seeing me eating, that I've shown in my videos and that are in my cookbook. Like, I eat all those same foods, and it's not like a major diet change for me, but there is some changes. So I decided to include a very small amount of animal products in, test it, see how it goes, and the proof is in the pudding. I just feel overall a lot better. And maybe I'll go into a few more details in a YouTube video, but the thing that really sealed the deal for me was, you guys know I've struggled a lot with my hormones. I've struggled a lot with very, very bad period pain. It's been something that I've been struggling with pretty much ever since I'd gone vegan, came off the birth control pill. I did go and see a naturopath, did a hormone paneling test, discovered that I have a genetic disposition where I don't make enough estrogen. It runs in my family. I've been on bioidentical hormones now for a while. It didn't really do much at all. And when I started to include animal products, I started to notice a big difference. I was struggling so much to the point where I was at my breaking point, where I was just like ready to completely give up. I was struggling with really bad anxiety, depression. My skin was horrible. This is me right now, by the way, no filter. I wanted to be as real as possible. No filter, no makeup. And yeah, my skin was so bad. And the pain was absolutely insane. Like, the worst pain I have ever felt in my entire life, to the point where I was throwing up every single time I got my period because the pain was so intense, shaking, pain shooting all the way down into my legs. I was taking morphine for the pain, and that wasn't even touching the pain. And now this is my skin. I'm completely scarred, but I really don't have a lot of active pimples right now. Maybe like a couple, maybe like 3. But I'm really proud of how my skin is looking right now. And most importantly, this is what really sealed the deal. I don't get like insane pain anymore. It's manageable. I can take an Advil and have a nap and I'm ready to go, and I can be a functioning human on the first day of my period, which is unheard of. Like, I always planned my entire month around when I was going to get my period, because I was completely out of commission for like an entire week because I was just in so much pain. My PMS symptoms were insane. Anyways, I don't want to ramble on too much, but that's one of the biggest things that I've noticed. And overall, my digestion is the best it has ever been. That's something that I also really struggled with, and I've talked about on my channel before. It was pretty bad, but my digestion's the best it's ever been. Overall, I just feel a lot more, I feel calm, level-headed. I feel satiated after eating meals. I don't constantly feel like I'm hungry all the time. I just feel, I hate using the word balance, but I feel overall just like balanced, and I just feel good. And that's it. That's my truth. That's how I feel. And as much as I truly, honestly wish that eating 100% plant-based forever would work for me, I had to do the experiment because I was at my breaking point. I didn't know what else to do. I feel like I had exhausted all of my options, and I did the experiment. This is how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling good. I don't know what's to come in the future, and I do really wish that I could have been 100% plant-based for the rest of my life and never had any issues, but this is it. So yeah, like I said, maybe I'll make a YouTube video that kind of goes into more detail, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Yeah. Also, you guys are probably wondering like what I'm eating. So like I said, I'm pretty much eating all plant-based. The only things that I have been consuming are eggs and fish. And I've been taking a fish oil supplement, which I do believe has really helped with like inflammation with my skin and also with my period pain. But the classic eggs and fish, ex-vegan situation, again, totally understand. I even made a video saying I'm gonna try and heal myself without eating eggs and fish, and here we are. So I understand how you're feeling, and I also understand why people gravitate towards eating eggs and fish after they've been plant-based for a while. Eating red meat, chicken, pork, dairy, none of that interests me whatsoever right now. So I'm just eating very small amounts of this stuff, and it's working well for me. I'm feeling balanced, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling healthy, I'm feeling happy. I'm truly, honestly feeling the best I have in, I can't even remember how long. So